A beautiful slower ball bowled to Charles Coventry, which hit the middle stump. Settling for the one again, or will they go for two this time? Yes, here they go. In comes the throw. Easily through for two. Right, well, there we are. That's not bad. 49 off 36. Come in a bit. Can't be asking all of you all of the time. Well, look at him. He's not going to. I tell you what, he's pumped up, and it's not a bad thing to see. And now they're all in there having a chat to him, and he's made the decision.
Captaincy by committee.
I don't know. I'm not too sure about that. I think captains, I think, have got to be prepared to listen. I don't go along with this business of not taking a bit on board from some of your colleagues. You don't necessarily know everything, and I think that he listened there, and then he walked away and said, "Righto, come on." Oh, that's a very good shot. Beautifully pulled away. It was short, and certainly there to hit. And boy, they're dancing in the aisles now.
That's a great shot from Craig Irvin. Really is. Just waited for it. Yeah, it was there to be hit. It stood up on this very placid pitch. And it was an attempt at slower ball. I think he just cut his fingers across it. Just didn't get the length right at all. And Irvin, yeah, it was a slow one. Picked it very quickly and heaved it away over mid-wicket.
They decided in domestic cricket last year not to allow teams to take the batting power play in the last 5 overs. There might be those of you who don't know, but the circles in one-day cricket emanated from South Africa. It was the first place that circles were used in order to bring fielders in. Right, so this will be interesting now. 42 of 30 balls, so the difference is 12. So plenty of room for boundaries. So this is a challenging business now for the fielding side. Oh, good shot. Well, there we go. No one back there. All you got to do is get it to the field. And it's 4 runs. Well, that makes a difference.
Yeah, needing 8, 9 and over in the old days with no batting power play used to be quite a task, but with the advent of 2020 cricket and this batting power play, it's back the batting side more often than not to get over the line. And this is a superb shot from Chikambura. Yeah, it was in the slot, trying to get it full and straight. Ended up being a half volley, and he threaded it through the gap between mid-off and extra cover. Beautifully played.
There's a big ring of fieldsmen on the offside. No one behind them saving the 4. Third man squared on the leg side and deep long on. Oh, he's got it over the top edge down to the boundary, all the way for 4. Well, 2 deliveries, 2 4s. The captain coming over to talk to his bowler.
They really are going ballistic now in the bleachers.
Our camera's wobbling a bit because the crowds are jumping up and down just underneath it. He's trapped that one and got a single. Again, all I can say is you've got to get it up and you've got to get it straight. You've got to stop the boundaries.
And there he goes to Irvin.
Short delivery, and that's beaten the field. That'll go to the boundary for 4 unless he dives and stops it. It's a tremendous stop. Boy, that is serious commitment. I think the umpires might want to have a look at that.
This is going to be touch and go. It really is. Yusuf Pathan, the man, and showing total commitment. And this is what the third umpire is going to have a look at. And wow, that's a tough one from that angle. Maybe just the elbow touching the boundary line. Maybe this will give a bit of angle. There he goes. He's got his hand on the ball. And is he touching the thing? Yes, he is. You could see the lone boundary hoarding move.
That padding. Yep. I think they've got it right. That's 4. And also a tremendous half century by Irvine.
As I said, on debut, 50 or 51 balls. He's played a magnificent role here and has chipped the ball around, got the boundary when it's required.
Full toss, smashed away, bounces down towards the mid-wicket boundary for 4. Boy, what a huge over. This is turning out to be, this could be the one that makes the difference. It's the end of the over, 18 runs from it, 262 for 4.
But he looks calm, he looks in control. He did right from the moment he came to the crease.
Nicely down to third man area, coming back for 2. That's good running as well, good cricket period. Fantastic detail. Coming here since 2000, 2001. Enjoyed every minute coming to Zimbabwe.
Got it through the gap. It wasn't too far away from extra cover, but it's far enough wide of him to go to the boundary. And with every boundary, SK Raina will be feeling this game is slipping further and further away from India. 17 from 19 balls, it's less than a runner ball for the first time in something like 40 overs.
Well, it was a full toss outside off stump, and Chikambura got hold of it, found the gap on the offside. There was no stopping that boundary. Just look at the static fans around the field.
350,000 vuvuzelas expected to be sold during the course of the tournament.
It's going to drive me crazy.
Their hearts are beating for Zimbabwe.
Yeah, that's all what they need. Run a ball. They need 13 or 15, so nothing too concern or two massive blows getting over the boundary.
Got hold of that one, just short of the ropes, but it's a boundary. And now the game really is slipping away from India. Alan Butcher, the coach on the left there, the former captain, Prosper Atsaya with an enormous grin. He doesn't show too much emotion, Atsaya, but he knows that this game is becoming tantalisingly close to victory for Zimbabwe. Craig Irvin's composure continues to grow. This is debut. It's his maiden ODI, and he's played as if he's a veteran of 100 of them.
Oh, what a day it's been for him. What a day thus far for Zimbabwe as well. They'd be absolutely pleased, joyous, the way they've gone about this run chase. It's been very good.
Another full toss and another boundary. Just 5 more now for Zimbabwe to complete the shock upset victory. They've still got 13 balls. They're celebrating.
They've gone about this run chase in a very professional manner. Played this through mid-wicket. Turn for 2. Might think of a third. And indeed they do.
Scores level. Can the new captain finish it himself? Top edge over the keeper's head. Yes, he does. Down to the boundary for 4. Zimbabwe have completed an absolutely resounding victory over India by 6 wickets with no less than 10 deliveries to spare. 289 for 4. Elton Chigumbura with 24 not out from just 16 deliveries with 4 fours, and Craig Irvin with an unbeaten 67 from just 60 balls have seen Zimbabwe through to victory by 6 wickets in the opening fixture of the Micromax Cup, the triangular series involving Sri Lanka as well. Brendan Taylor and Hamilton Masakadza added 88 for the first wicket. Masakadza made 46. Taylor, who kept superbly, made 81. Greg Lamb contributed 27. And as I mentioned, Charles Coventry's 32 from just 25 balls with 3 sixes. Before Irvin and the captain Chigumbura have completed the job. What a day for Zimbabwe cricket. It was a risk, and many will say that it backfired, Jeremy.
Absolutely, but just look at the card. As you said, everybody